Hey YouTube, what is up? It's Sketchy, bringing you another video. Today, I'm going to be doing a sort of a half vlog. I'm just going to be riding around my longboard, giving some advice about real world skater problems. There are a lot of them, and I'm just going to talk about specifically two today, the controversy of zoomies, and as well, falling in skateboarding. And I wanted to apologize quickly for the big boy watermark in my last video. It is so bad. I'm so sorry. I will not bring you any more videos with that kind of watermark. It is really bad. I'm sorry about that, guys. And also, I really hope you enjoy my new intro. I just think it looks fire. See you there, guys. Guys, we made it outside. We're gonna do some longboarding. Anyways, guys, I'm probably gonna go on a little bit of a rant. I'm just gonna talk about falling. I've fallen a lot in the last 3 months, like a lot. And I didn't enjoy falling, but I still got back up when I fell. And I think that's the most important part, because I love longboarding. The feeling of being on a longboard is unmatched to any other feeling, which is why I like longboarding so much. But I just got to this point where I was like, why am I still longboarding if I'm just gonna fall, right? And that wasn't a good place to be at with longboarding. And it was just kind of down for me, because like when I fell, I was like not gonna get back up for a few days, and it's like painful, but I really like longboarding, so I don't like stop doing it just because it was painful to do it sometime. Basically, I just don't stop because it's so fun. Like, there's honestly a lot of tricks that are much harder than skateboarding tricks in longboarding, but I still enjoy longboarding. And something I wanted to tell you guys is, I think you can see, I'm a new YouTuber, so I'm not great at it. But please give me your feedback in the comment section if you like my videos. I like making these videos because I like editing them. I like filming them. I just like making videos. Another thing to note is that when I talk about stuff, sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I do. But I promise you, you can trust me with stuff about skateboarding and longboarding, because I've researched them very, very thoroughly. It's something I know a lot about. So if you don't believe me, heck with it. But I love it. I know how to do it, and I'm about to make my longboard buyer's guide soon. It's gonna be really hard because I want to make sure that there's no big boy watermark, and I want to make sure that the video is a quality video so that you guys can enjoy it and that it has everything you need to know. Because if it doesn't, then I feel like haven't fulfilled it, haven't done it right. And I want to make sure that my video is done correctly and you enjoy it. That's ultimately the purpose. And I also want to clarify something, that there were some Italian jokes in my video. It's not like me being racist or anything. I don't mean that. It's just a funny touch to my video. If you're Italian, you're awesome. No hate to you. That's not what it was meant for. So I thought while I'm longboarding, I would talk about zoomies, because it's clearly very controversial in the skate world. And here's what I'm gonna talk about. So we've got a local skate shop right? I have a local skate shop down in Carytown, which is like a city here in Richmond where I live. So that is where I would buy my skateboards, my longboards. That's where I got my longboard from. Actually, funny story, I have 2 longboards because one I got for free. $330 longboard for free, that was pretty sick. But yeah, the controversy about it is really complicated. I'm gonna try to break it down for you guys while I board, because why not? Ooh, that was painful, sorry. I was trying to get over this little bump here. Let me show you this bump, and it's like not very easy to do. So that's sort of what just happened. Sorry. I hope to get over that. But basically, if you buy something at our local skate shop, the money, they're actually donating money into our local skate parks. If I buy something at Zoomies, it's a chain. So if I buy something at Zoomies, it's not going to the skateboarding community. But Zoomies does have all the name brand stuff. They have all the options. But basically, it's a chain, so it's going directly back to that chain. It's not going to the skateboarding community when you buy from Zoomies. But with Venue, they're donating to our local skate parks, which I think is really cool. And not all skate parks do that, but it's going back more into the scene. If you buy from the local skate shop, it's going back into the scene of skateboarding. So even if you find a really cool sweatshirt like at Zoomies, it's better to go with the one you don't like as much at Venue, because it's going back to your local skate community, and that's what you want. You're supporting your skateboard community. I gotta pause here real quick though, guys, because I have to take this flannel off because it's getting hot. So I'll be right back out here in a second. Alright guys, I'm back from taking out my flannel, and I think you heard what I was saying about, so if you should buy your sweatshirt at the skate shop because it goes back into the skate community. Technically, that's not always true. Just because if you find something cooler at Zoomies and you really like it, you can buy it. It's really your opinion, but Zoomies has closed down a lot of skate shops. Like, they haven't legitimately closed down a lot of skate shops. They haven't legitimately closed them down with their power, but when people shop at Zoomies, it does close down skate shop. But by all means, just buy anything skateboard related at your local skate shop. You don't have to buy clothing at your local skate shop, but know that if you do, you're supporting the skate community. And then that all depends on what you know about the skate shop though, because a lot of skate shops donate money to the skate parks in your area, and some of them don't, but it's still going back to the community. If it's a shop that donates to your skate parks, I would say buy your clothing there too, but buy your shoes at the skate park. At the skate shop. I don't know, these are just my opinions, but mostly you want to buy your skate stuff at the skate shop because it's just gonna go back to the skateboarding community, and that's a great thing to know. But let's talk about the Van store real quick. You shouldn't feel bad buying Van shoes at the Van store. You never should. In fact, I would say maybe buy your shoes at the Van store. The reason I say that is because even when you buy your Vans at your local skate shop, even though you know it's going back in the scene, Vans is the one who makes those shoes. So by giving your money to Vans, you're giving your money to the people who actually made the stuff that your skate shop is selling. So just buy that because it's the shop, it's the stuff your skate shop is selling. But Zoomies versus skate shop, Zoomies doesn't make any of this stuff, right? And even if Zoomies does make something, don't buy it because it'll make you look bad. At the end of the day, as a casual skater who doesn't even go to skate parks, I mean, it's fine for you to shop at Zoomies. It doesn't even matter that much. Buy it at Zoomies if you're casual and you don't even understand this stuff. But if you're a hardcore skater and you go to skate parks, or even if you just understand the business, or even if you just want to support the community, even if you're not someone who skates regularly, just shop at skate parks, support them. I think we're going to end the video about here. I love talking to you guys, telling you stuff. And I know if I'm a little bit repetitive in this video, I'm sorry. But like, subscribe, share the video if you have someone who needs to know a little bit more about this topic and likes longboarding and skateboarding, because I need some support to keep this going. Either way, if you watch to the end of the video, you're awesome, okay? So see you guys later. Bye.